In the hours following the attack by Palestinian group Hamas on October 7, 2023, the European Commission's headquarters in Brussels lit up in the colours of the Israeli flag. Israel had already launched its war in Gaza when the EU's top official wrote on social media, "The European Union stands with Israel." And indeed, it has kept funding Israeli institutions linked to the military through a research and innovation framework fund called Horizon. Since October 7, it has awarded over 238 million euros worth of grants, or $250 million. Recipients include Israel Aerospace Industries, IAI, a top aviation and aerospace company that supplies the Israeli army. But money was moving long before then. Since 2014, the EU has awarded Israeli institutions over $2 billion. Israel is not a EU country, but it takes part in the Horizon project as an associated country on equal terms to members of the bloc. All funded projects must have a civil application, for instance border control or disaster management, but projects involving the defense industry are not automatically excluded. Israeli arms companies like IAI and Elbit Systems still receive grants. For instance, under the Respond Drone project launched in 2019, IAI was awarded almost $1.5 million to develop 3D mapping for drone technology. The stated aim of this project was to provide accurate location information to first responders. IAI drones are reported to have been used in Gaza. It's not possible to determine exactly whether EU-funded projects have ended up helping the Israeli military in its war there, but in its own regulation, the EU states that the technology it funds can have both a civil and a military purpose, something it refers to as dual use. Some researchers who took part in EU Horizon projects alongside Israeli institutions defend the research, saying it's hard to imagine a military application. But others have warned that projects as innocuous as the study of medieval texts can have a military use. They say that tools like AI and machine learning used in academia are fundamentally the same as those used by the Israeli army to create kill lists and automatically target Palestinians in Gaza. The only thing that changes is the objective. The bulk of EU funds go to Israeli universities, but they too have deep ties with the country's defense industry. This is why a group of European academics petitioned the EU in July to demand that it halts all projects destined to Israeli institutions as the country continues its war in Gaza and illegal occupation of Palestinian territories.